Hey everybody, it's Matt the Garden Guy. You got pest, I got pest. Hey, we all got pest, and in this episode, it's on pest control of InTheGarden with Matt the Garden Guy. In this episode, we'll try different techniques like cantaloupe rinds, using Diatomaceous Earth, using these sticky tape traps, using nematodes, and anything else that we can think of or viewers like you suggest. And we are primarily going after those little bugs that is eating your crop. Alrighty, so let's look at the nematodes. So these come in a box in dry ice, and it says refrigerate after opening. So we're just gonna crack this open. Here's the dry ice, and here's the nematodes. I have 10 million of them, and that will treat 400 square feet. So definitely will get my garden. And I'm not ready to use these at the moment, so I'm going to go ahead and throw these in the fridge. But you can see there's the instructions, and we'll go all through it. They also make an applicator to disperse the nematodes, kind of like stuff you maybe would spray on your lawn. But just fill them up in here, and it's really easy to disperse it out of here. Or you can also just use a simple watering can. Alrighty, so the goods are here. I have this sticky tape trap duder. Let's put it in there. Alrighty, so I got a couple traps set. Come back out and check on them here in a few hours. Alrighty, while we have these traps soaking, we're also going to do the Diatomaceous Earth, and this is supposed to dry out those pill bugs. We got a windstorm going on right now, so I'm going to take a handful of this and just sprinkle it all over the place. Alrighty, so quick disclaimer on the Diatomaceous Earth: it does not discriminate. It will kill every bug, even the good stuff. So I have this plant pot with the hole in the bottom. I just shake it. All right, that scared me. All right, so areas like this inside the plants, they congregate a lot. Whoa, that's not really what I wanted to do. Maybe we'll just have to go like that. I've also done it where I just pick it up and just sprinkle it with my hands, but it's all over them. So I'm just gonna sprinkle this all over the place. Kind of rub it in here and there. So if you get some of it on your leaves, make sure you try to get them off of it. Just want it on the ground. And after several tries, I was finally able to figure out how to use this pot successfully. So here we go. Just sprinkling it all the way down here, and it's laying a perfect amount for me. Alrighty, so when you're applying this, you don't want to water right after. So it's best to do it at nighttime, so that as those bugs come out, they come across this Diatomaceous Earth. Hope I'm saying it right. And then it just dries them out. So let's do it right now, get it applied. And I'm doing a heavy dose of this along this big garden bed here. So as the bugs come out at nighttime, they'll go on this, dry them out. And this little pot did end up working after I figured it out. Make sure we get it off of all the plants as best as we can. There we go. I have it applied going all the way down. So there's this pretty cool new app called Rhubarb right there. I've partnered up with Rhubarb, and we have been working on this app to help fellow gardeners out there. What it can do, see right there, you can filter by reported pests everywhere or within your area. That's another way that we all can fight those pests. Look down below for a link that you can use for free membership for Rhubarb. Alrighty, let's go bug hunting now. So as the sun is going down, it's cooling out, those bugs are gonna start coming out. Perfect time to go bug hunting. We're gonna look at our traps. We're gonna look at the cantaloupe rinds and get them into a bucket. This is pretty cool. I took a turn and boom, those clouds were pretty freaky. They look pretty cool right now. All right, let's check this one out. A couple of them on there. Let's knock them off. All right, let's go ahead and check this one out nice and slow. There you go, they're on there. So I'm just gonna knock them off into this cup. Set it back down. Let's check that one out. There you go, yeah, they're all over it. Just knock it off. Boom, let's check this one out. A lot of these might not have a lot because I just checked them all not that long ago. How about this one right here? There you go, that guy's good. Set it back down. Alrighty, so I was really hoping to find them loaded like I have before. Trust me, that is a proven method. You use rinds and you get them loaded up. But I've been in that garden for the last few hours adding all this stuff. I've been finding them, picking them up, putting them in the bucket. I got the other stuff, so maybe they won't come out tonight, but give it a shot and let me know how it works for you. As for those sticky traps, I'll check those out in the morning. Alrighty, so now that this stuff has baked overnight, let's take a look at it all. Here you go, take a look at this guy. We got one on there. Yeah, there you go. Let's take a look at this one. There you go, look at it. And then while we're at it, let's take a look at those sticky traps. Here's one of them. There we go, we got a couple of them on there. The focus. Alrighty, well, I know it was just baking overnight, but I've had amazing success with putting the rinds out there. And that sticky tape, I don't know about it. Probably because there's nothing enticing them to come to it. But we did get a couple of them to come on it. They probably just crawled across it. And maybe that other stuff that I have a hard time saying, so I'll try to say it again, the Diatomaceous Earth, helped out. Maybe it dried them out. That's the point of it. So I will continue to monitor these throughout the weekend and continue to provide my updates. Hey, good morning everybody. Alrighty, so many of you might know I've been having a massive bug issue in the hoop house, and my amazing wife found something for me. Now we know we're using the cantaloupe rinds and those sticky traps. We got something else, and you probably go through it every single day, like I just did. So here we go. I have some snippers, toilet paper tube. I'm gonna cut a little section off of it, and we're gonna wrap it around the stalks of my plants. There you go, just like a little collar. Now we're gonna slip this over the plant, put it around the base of the ground so that when those bugs come up, they don't see it and don't touch it. Alrighty, so we have a cucumber plant right here. We're gonna try to gently slide this over and rest it on the base right there. There we go, let's do it to this one right here. Just gently slide it over. You know what? I think I'm gonna try to get all three of these in there if I can. There you go. This will work. There you go, and there's actually one of those buggers right there was trying to get away. So hopefully this method should work. Nice stylish hat here from Farmers Defense. Check it out. Do a little bit of advertisement here. Cutting everything with my modern sprout snips. Check them out too. Everything down below. Farmers Defense hat. modern sprout snippers. They also make some amazing pruners. We'll take a look at those rinds, some of the traps. Just continuing to work on our different ways to prevent pests. Hope this one works for you as well. Alrighty, so I've had those options sitting here in the hoop house for the last week, and something surprisingly, garden's doing good. But here we go. That sticky tape did end up getting a bunch of stuff. Just let it sit as we're doing the other options. I've already taken the old rinds out. There's one thing with using the rinds, they do stink up the joint for a little bit, so we pulled those out. But every day we came out, cleaned them off. And then we're also the sticky tape. We are just letting it sit. It's been about a week, and I got a bunch in here, and they're pretty fully loaded. That seemed to work pretty good too. That cucumber is doing really, really good. And you might be asking, what about those nematodes? Well, that's going to be a long-term solution. So I'm not going to see immediate results. So that is in here. It's it's baking in there, and hopefully it's going to be eating all the larvae, maybe any of those grub worms or anything that's underneath the ground. Well, I had a really awesome time doing research, trying different techniques on pest control. Drop me a line down below. Which one's your favorite? Which ones you've already tried? Which one works for you? And there's really so many different techniques out there. I did find another one that I never got a chance to shoot. And that right there is adding aluminum foil around the base. So you just gently put it across around there. You don't want to make it so tight so it restricts the plant from growing. And as the plant grows bigger, just make the aluminum foil bigger. So like I said, there's so many different techniques. Let me know which one works best for you. Which one of all of these that I did you like the most. Hey, and if you haven't already, I please ask that you consider subscribing, following my channel here. That means a lot to me. And as always, you can find me here in my garden on all of my social medias. Matt the Garden Guy. Keep growing, and I'll talk to you later.